Secondary research is pretty much the easiest way to gain large information from. You can use the library for example of how to gain secondary research. The library is full of ways to gain information and statistics in the project you are looking at. While the library is a good place to go, the library holds 3 important items that can help you gain information. These items consist of books, archives and computers. Each of these is a good way to collect information. For example, if you're looking for information on drugs, you can easily find a book or an old archive based on facts of drugs or people's views on drugs. If you can't find a book on drugs, you can easily ask a librarian if they got any books and stuff. If there's no sign of any books, you can easily go on the computer, load up the internet, then go on a search engine, then search what you are looking for. For example, how many people each year die from drugs in the UK. After typing this, the search engine will then get you a list of websites which already have done pre-research. After typing this in, the search engine will then give you a list of websites that will have already done pre-research. After doing this, make sure you say where you source it by finding secondary research that will then help you find a large chunk of information. Primary research is where you gather the information. The best way to gather primary research is here, outside where the member of the public is. Here you can gather the information in a variety of methods such as questionnaires, focus groups and interviews. Focus groups. This is another good way to gather information. In doing this, what you can do is gather people into a suitable area, then come up with a subject or play a video to do with your project, then record the reviews and opinions on it. Interviews. In doing an interview, you must come up with suitable questions which will help with your project. Then you will ask the interviewer for the answers, or you even could talk to the person on a private one-to-one. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
You got 10 minutes?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, remember a time when you learned something new? Avoid choosing a physical skill, for example, like riding a bike. Which way did you learn best? Written instructions, like a manual or book? Watching a demonstration? Listening to somebody explaining it and asking questions? Diagrams, maps, or charts?
Probably watching a demonstration.
So like a visual
Yeah.
type of thing. You going to cook something special as a treat. What would you do? Ask friends for suggestions? Cook something you know without needing instructions? Use a good recipe? Or look on the internet or in some cookbooks first?
I'll probably look on the internet.
So like secondary research?
Yeah, secondary.
Right. You are helping someone who wants to go to the airport in the centre of town or railway station. You would go with her, write down the directions, tell her the directions, or draw or show her a map.
I'll probably go with it.
Questionnaires. Well, whilst making a questionnaire, make sure the questions you wrote make sense and the answers are suitable enough to help you with your project. Thank you for watching my PSA. My name is Alan Roberts. I'm the director and cameraman for my PSA. But for some of the shots you do actually see me in there, in the actual screen. But then I got another person doing a cameraman, which is actually doing another piece of work for us, which I'm also helping him out with. I've also forgot to mention within my PSA is the other 2 research methods and techniques, which is qualitative and quantitative information. First off, qualitative information is opinions and questionnaires about for opinions, like personal opinions. For example, some might have their own personal opinion about the government or about football on the weekends, and that, so on and so on. But then with quantitative information, which is statistical, where you if you had done a questionnaire, you gather all the information from that and put it into like a bar chart, probably then into Microsoft Excel and put it into figures, and then design like a pie chart, and then go from there. Thank you for watching my PSA. I hope you enjoyed it.